Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the K-pop hag and I am back today with another storing photo cards video. I have a pretty decent stack of cards today. I do have a lot more on the way, but they won't be here until next month probably. So we will just go ahead and store everything we have and talk about some rearranging I did off camera because I can't quit messing with my collections. I like to continuously try to improve them. But for today, we have one card for the Dreamcatcher binder. I got my Croctical vinyl in the mail, and the vinyl came with one random Polaroid style card. So I got one sucks. I would have loved to have gotten Xi'an's since she is my bias, and the card's really cute. She has a bag of chips on her head, but I honestly was happy with any of the members. So that is all for this binder. Also, welcome to my kitchen. I don't have a great filming space in my office anymore. So I thought I'd use our kitchen table. There's lots of natural light, plenty of room for my tripod, and yeah. So next up, we are moving into the Purple Kiss binder, and as you will see, there has been a change. I did move Purple Kiss into my other A4 binder, and I moved Girls' Generation and other miscellaneous collections into the old Purple Kiss Alt Bias binder. So we'll just do a quick flip through to show the updates. I do have both Chan and Goen in here still, just running chronologically throughout, as well as Swan's solo and Yuki's L's Up cards. This will also allow me to keep my Purple Kiss collection together, whatever the girls do next. We know that Chan is working on her solo album, and she did just recently sign to the company that Yuki joined. Swan is working on things. They're having their fan meeting next month in April, so I'm very excited and looking forward to the future of the girls. Then back here, we have all of my Goen Pobs and non-album. So the first card we have is in Hide and Seek Everline 8 Pob. This one is super, super cute. And one of the few blonde Goen cards. She really only had her blonde hair for My, which was a digital single, so there's not a lot of merch floating around. So I was very happy to pick that up. And also for this page, we have a Geekyland Apple Music 2 online card, which is this really cute Chago unit. The only unit cards I am missing is one with Swan, one with Yuki, and one with Jian. So maybe eventually I will see if I can find some units with those members. I actually believe there's one from, it might be from Hide and Seek era, where she is with both Jian and Yuki. So then I would just need a Swan unit. But very low priority on down the road. Now this next card I did already have, but I did decide to keep it. This is the Festa Make Star 2 Lucky Draw, the bubble version. And then for BXX era, I have her JJ Muse 1 offline card. The bow dresses are my favorite outfits from BXX era. Before I knew that I wasn't going to be able to attend the BXX tour, I was actually planning on trying to make an outfit based on those dresses. Then for Headway, I have her Dear My Muse 1 offline card, which is this adorable demon egg card. The demon looks are definitely my favorite, so I'm very happy to have another one of those. And then another card I did already have, I'm just finally putting in the binder, is the group card from the Pluriland 4th anniversary set. Oh, I have already filmed this video once and I hated it, so I'm refilming it. And I forgot to take out this K-Town For You offline card from I Miss My Era. I used to have the online card with the black fuzzy hat, but I thought the pink one was cuter, so I traded. Then another really cute I Miss My card, we have her Soundwave Round 8. I don't know what this little character is, but it's absolutely adorable. So still a few things on the way, but I did also move her Japan trading cards and merch cards into this binder because I don't have the other members for the Japan concert stuff. So it felt more appropriate to have it in this binder with her non-album. That is all for this binder. And then we have one more to go into. So now we have the miscellaneous collections. It does start off here in the front. This is so hard to do from this side. It starts off here with Girls' Generation, the group and unit cards. So everything is still in chronological order. It's just slightly more separated than it used to be. Then I have all of the members' solo cards. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. I did downsize the couple of POBs that I had for solo ventures, and I put the QR cards back in the albums just to make the layout really nice. But I just put the members in age order and then put their solo cards in release order. Then I did decide to pick back up my Hospital collection. Only her solo cards, so no Luna group and no Artemis group, just Hospital solo releases. So starting off with her debut with Luna, I do have this B version solo card. This one is definitely my favorite. It is just a reprint, but that's perfectly fine. Then moving into her Artemis solo, I did get replicas. I joined a group order for replicas for her digital objects. So for her physical objects, the first ones I have on hand are her Fragile Eyes cards. And those will go on this page. This is so hard to do from this side. But I have so much more room to film, and I feel like the lighting is a little bit more even out here. So maybe I just need to get used to this setup. Then to round off the page, I have one of her My Music Taste POBs from Fragile Eyes. Then jumping ahead to her second concert, Uri's Fairy Tale, I have two of her 4 physical objects. And I am just storing these in number order because you know me, we love chronological over here. Then for this back page, I do have some of the Uri's Fairy Tale merch. So I have her three lucky draws that she did, as well as one of the Hello Live POBs. And then on the last page for our hustle section, I have her Grand Club Icarus, the solo single version objects. So these are her Love Poison objects. that will be Hostel. So I will only be collecting her solo or solo affiliated objects, like I said. So I don't expect this collection to grow very quickly. And then I will just show you, I did decide, oh, these are my Pink Fantasy Polaroids. I miss them so much. Then I did decide to pick up Triple S's Diane, and I will just be collecting one selfie object and one OMA for all of their comebacks. I do wish there was something for Aria, but they only have the postcards. And then I will be trying to find her VIP cards from concerts when they come out. But that is everything for the new miscellaneous binder. I actually thought that Girls' Generation would fill this binder by themselves, but they really don't have just a ton of cards, surprisingly. They're quite active, like they're definitely the biggest album collection I have, but they don't really have a lot of cards, or I just don't collect a lot of cards, just keeping pulls from them. Then I don't have a place for them, but I did pick up Five's vinyl records. I didn't get the first set with the sequence 1.0, but I did get the sequence 1.5 vinyl exclusive cards. Like I said, I don't have a good place to store these now that my miscellaneous collections are in an A5 binder. They don't lay out as nicely as they would have in an A4, but we'll see. If I can get my hands on the other set, I did email their store saying I didn't get them. I might keep these and just stick them in the back of one of my collection binders, or if not, or even if I do, I might just sell them because I love their music. I don't want to get into collecting photo cards for anyone else. And I know I've said that before, and I know I've said that my collections are completely caught up, but what can I say? I'm a liar to you guys, I'm sorry. But that is it for this video. I will see you in April. Bye!